Alright.
Video Diary 1. People wanted to know how my body reacted when I was fighting a seizure or a seizure was trying to come on. So, here it is. My hand shakes uncontrollably. My leg shakes. You can get a view of the leg. My leg shakes. I can't control it.
I still got your whole body.
And I can't control myself. I've had multiple tremors, and believe me, they hurt. I can't believe I'm actually finally doing this and showing everyone how my body reacts, or how I react, period. Smoking a cigarette or finding something to occupy my mind helps to stop this. Today I've tried it all. I tried my video games, I tried smoking, I've tried everything, and it won't work. I really wish people would stop saying that I'm faking these, because obviously you can't fake this. You can't fake the twitches. See? Can't fake those. Even when I say twitches, it a lot of times will cause them to come on. I am terrified because I think I'm about to have a really bad seizure. But I wanted to show you all what it was like to go through this. I've been basically not trying to fight a seizure off. I've been wanting it to hit me. And I know it's gonna hit, and it's gonna hit hard. I wanted to show everyone that these are not something you can play around with and fake or joke around with. These are real. These are what I have to go through daily with. This is what I fight off. This is what I fight like a girl with. And trust me and believe me when I say I'm fighting the best I can. When a seizure hits me, I don't know how I'm gonna be afterwards. Sometimes I'm dazed, I'm confused, and sometimes I just pass out. And sometimes after one, I stutter a lot. And as you can tell, I do have a little bit of a stutter. This is my life. This is my epilepsy. This is what my generalized seizures do, or as the main word for them is secondary generalized seizures. I have all 6 forms, and I usually show 1 to 2 forms of the generalized seizures during every seizure. Who knows what this seizure is going to show? Who knows what the next seizure is going to show? Who knows when this seizure is going to hit me? And honestly, I'm terrified because I don't know when it's going to hit. I don't know what kind of aftershocks I'm going to have, and yes, there are aftershocks to where you have tremors, uncontrollable tremors that hurt just as bad as a seizure, sometimes worse. I have tics. I have people who stare at me. But you know what? This is my shaky life. I am shaken, not stirred. As you can see, I'm starting to shake a little bit more. I need you in the video too, baby. This is what I have to go through daily. No, and I'm not shaky every day, and I'm not having the tremors every day. But a lot of times, I do have the tics. That is uncontrollable. All of this is uncontrollable. This sucks. This is what we all need a cure for, us epileptics. And this is what I have to face on a daily basis. Come here, Blake. Come here, baby. Come here. You want to be in Mommy's video? Oh, you can come out here. You want to come out here? Come here.
I still want to play with my toys out there.
Come here. This doesn't just affect us epileptics. This affects our lives. As mothers, as fathers, as sisters, brothers, daughters, or sons. This not only affects my life, this affects my son's life and my husband's life. This isn't fair to us, to our families, to have to see us go through something like this. To have to see us in and out of hospitals, doctors. But they're standing by us.
Yeah.
The best they can.
Yeah, I like to sell these because I want to go.
Shush. Go clean your room for me, okay? This isn't fair to our families or us. But this is something that God, in our eyes, God gave this to us. We ask ourselves why. And honestly, none of us know why. None of us know why we were faced with these. But this is me. This is my life. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, I'm a niece, granddaughter.
A boy and a big brother.
And I'm a stay-at-home mom and wife. I can't drive or work. And it sucks because I can't go out in the real world and help provide for my family. My husband is the provider. But I've been shaky since the moment I woke up. I've tried all of my techniques to try to calm myself down. Nothing's working. I can't go to my happy place, as we call it, to try to calm down. Because it won't work. So I have taken two of my anti-seizures, which is Tegretol, and it's not the fact that it's not working today. This is what we call one of my bad days. But whether I'm having a bad day or not, until that seizure hits me, I'm trying to get all the housework I can get done. I'm doing laundry as I speak, as I do this video. That was what we call a trimmer for me. They suck. And they can do just as much damage as a seizure. Probably less, but they do damage. What else can I say? I have tried 2 different medications. I'm finally on my second. And it's not the medicine that's not working. It's my body. It reacts to some things. Who knows what kind of dream I had. If I even had one. Some of us just wake up like this. Especially me. I want everyone to know, not every seizure is the same. Not everyone has the same seizures. Not everyone is affected the same way. Who knows, my seizure could be a small one and it's been affecting me this way all day. But usually when I get affected like this all day, it usually means I'm going to have a bad one. I don't know how long it's going to be. How bad it's going to be. How bad I'm going to hurt myself. The thing is, who knows? I can't tell you how bad it's going to affect me because we don't know. No one really knows, because when you're an epileptic, you don't know when your next seizure is going to hit. You don't know how long it's going to be, what kind of damage it's going to do, and this is going to be the seizure that throws you in the hospital. A lot of my friends and family, associates, they wanted to know how I was affected, how I acted before a seizure. So, here's my way of showing you, me, my new life as an epileptic. And this is beginning. I'm nowhere near or even close to being used to these. I have had seizures for almost a year now, coming this Mother's Day. These aren't fun. I probably said it like a million times by now, but oh well. I wanted to bring you into my life, my world, and to educate you. Whoever is watching this, please be educated. Please learn. Educate yourself. I'm not the only one out there. There are millions of people who are just like me, who have epilepsy, and we still have yet to find a cure for us. And people say boobs are more important than brains. In my eyes, brains are just as important, probably more important. Hell, I can live without my boobs. I'd rather have my brain. What you don't know out there, epilepsy is killing our brains. And it nearly took my life. And I'm fighting every day for it to not take me down that path again or put me back in the hospital. I'm staying strong, or as strong as I possibly can be. And I guess I'm making this video to not only educate my family and my friends and to show them me and my home and how I act. This can happen anywhere, at a restaurant, at a friend's house, family members, in the car. There's been a couple times when my husband Kevin has actually had to pull over to prevent me from hurting myself. He doesn't hold me down. He has to put his hands underneath mine so I do not punch myself and harm myself. Just trust me. When I went in the hospital, we didn't know what was going on. I was bruised all throughout in here. I was bruised pretty much all over my stomach from the seizures. Thank God the shakiness is starting to calm down a little bit, but it'll come back again. It always does. I always have even just a little shake to my hand. I also want you guys to know, if there's any other epileptic out there, be proud of who you are. If you're a woman, fight like a girl. If you're a man, fight like a man. or boy, however way you want to see yourself. And stay strong. I don't care if someone's staring at you while you're in a store because you're having trouble with your speech, or if you have a tic like mine, or you have tremors, or even have a seizure in a store. Sit there and say, hey, my bad, I got a little shaky there for a minute. But hey, it's better than being stirred up. But that's what I say too. I live in a shaky world. And I hope others can learn from anyone's experience, even if it's mine. You can still be yourself. Don't let epilepsy take you away from being yourself. Don't. You may not be on the right medication now, but you eventually will. For me, Tegretol has helped me out so much. It's given me my life back. Well, somewhat. Ignore the 4-year-old crying. Well, not really crying. He's laughing like a lunatic. But I can still be a wife, and I can still be a mom, and nothing will change that. I'm gonna cut this off now, and hopefully someone has learned something from this. Learn that even having a tremor can make you exhausted. Even the shakiness can make you exhausted, and as you can tell, my eyes are a little droopy. But I can't go to sleep. I refuse to, because I still have a good few things to do around my house and dinner. Even though my husband will sit there and probably most likely tell me, I've got this.
She'll be sleeping by 8 o'clock.
Keep fighting. Don't give up. Every day is one step closer to a cure. Who knows, our children of today could find the cure. Who knows? Don't give up. Stay strong and keep fighting.